I'm Insad, and I saw the Twilight Zone Season 3, Episode 25, The Fugitive. It is directed by Richard L. Bear, written by Charles Beaumont. If you haven't seen this episode, I'll spoil it for you. Time and temperature check, it is 4:15 p.m., 79 degrees, 39% humidity. On with the review. This episode follows this old man Ben, also this little girl, and they hang out a lot. They play together. He's a very playful man. There are these two dudes who are coming for him, and he's like, we gotta hide, we gotta go inside. There's also the girl's aunt who's like, you suck, you're terrible, but also constantly screaming at the little girl. So of course the little girl is able to escape from her grasp, goes to hang out with old Ben. Also, he heals up her leg. And he's like, man, I don't want to get caught, but they're here, they've caught me, so I have to go to a different world now. Might as well heal up your leg. So her leg gets healed, and he's gonna go, right? And she goes down, and the two middle men, you know what they do? They make her sick, so she's suddenly deathly ill. They don't know what caused it, but we know, as the audience knows, is that these people with the same technology as this man, they're going after him, and he's some sort of criminal fugitive, but he doesn't quite explain what he says. But he doesn't quite explain what he did in the past to cause these men to be chasing him. So, we got this little girl, she's sick. Old man Ben comes back, heals her up, and she's like, oh man, I want to go with you. And he's like, no, I can't do that. We can't, it's not allowed. Those two men appear, they're like, yeah, we wanted you here, and so we made her sick because we knew that you would come and heal her up. And it turns out that he's the king, he's just running away from responsibility. These two men won't allow her to come with. And so, you know what he does? He shapeshifts into her. Because he's able to shapeshift into any form he wants to, like a bee or whatever. Then he's able to shapeshift to look like her. And he's like, well, I guess you just have to take us both. He's like thousands and thousands of years old, and she's like 12. I think that they mesh together because he still doesn't want to accept responsibility after thousands of years old. He's been a king for like 1,000 years, and he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna go. But he meets her and has a really fun time with her. He is an old man. He shapeshifts into an old man. It's not his original form. I wonder what his original form does look like. But yeah, they have that same childlike wonder about them. The end, though, kind of creeped me out. The end narration is like, yeah, and she's gonna grow up to be his queen. I'm like, Rod Serling, that's grooming. Did he just groom this little girl? Okay. I don't want to think about that anymore, but overall it's a fun episode, except for the end, which makes all of this different. The queen implies a lot of things, like, yeah, that he's going to be next to her by her side. I don't want to think any further than that. So anyway, this is a fun episode. I do like how they're all going after him, but it's ultimately about him needing to accept responsibility, staying within the same job in which you do. There seems to be that human temptation to, once things are boring, to want to pursue something new. And the strength is to keep pursuing that same thing, because even with the down days, you will reap the rewards of sticking with something. And this king, he wanted to fly away, and he did. And he was able to escape from his kingly duties, but now he has to return because his people need him. It's no longer about him anymore. It's about the people that he helps. The people in which that need him to be there in order to look up to. Because he is a good king. But as good leaders, as all good leaders, they don't ultimately want to do the job. It is a sign of an evil person to have them want to do the job because they want to enact whatever power they want to on other people and control other people. You gotta really be careful about people's motivations and their actions. He didn't want to be leader anymore because he's like, I'm done with this. I hate telling people what to do and stuff like that. He just wants to be a child and play and enjoy his life. This is a well-needed break for him. I like this episode. I gotta give it, it's like a 7.5 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform really likes it. If I haven't reviewed on a channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 dinos for one movie review per 1 month. You can support the daily grindiness by going to this link tree. So you can go here. And until next time on Mint Salad Saw, I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits.